Welcome to Good News TV, a date with Bamidele Samuel.
Good evening, Nigerian people. Good day to everyone out there listening to me. I hope everyone is staying strong and staying cheeky. Our today's matter arises says, bloody, heavy calamity befalls Nigerian soldiers as Islamic militants attack military base, kill over 40 soldiers. And then you say that someone is not giving them an inside intel. How did they attack the Nigerian soldiers and kill over 40 people without any action or catching them, and without the Nigerian militants actually catching them or actually killing one of them? That's this whole Islamic issue and their whole barbaric everything and attitude is getting to the peak, and we really need to bring it down so everyone can sleep peacefully. But let's get to the content of the day to know what exactly this content entails. In the Greater Sahara, Islamic State militants reportedly killed at least 46 members of the Nigerian Defense and Security Forces. A military installation in Ikenwanne, Tyler Department, close to the Mali border in the Tahoe region of Nigeria, was the target of the attack. A counter-insurgency publication called Sagazola Makama claims that the attack was a massive, well-planned, and highly coordinated operation that took the military by surprise. 9 of the 16 military vehicles parked at the base were destroyed when the attackers, who were said to be numerous and well-armed, overran the facility. In addition to looting weapons and ammunition, the militants are said to have taken 12 soldiers hostage and left several more unaccounted for. To carry out operations in the region, a military convoy consisting of roughly 20 vehicles from the National Guard in the Niger Armed Forces has been sent in from Tahoe. This is not the first attack in the Ike-Newane position. At least 24 soldiers were killed in a similar attack by EIGS militants on September 18, 2024. There has been an increase in militant violence in the Tahoe region, especially in areas that border Mali. Armed groups frequently attack both military and civilian targets in the border regions, posing a security threat to the Nigerian government. In order to stop such attacks, the region needs more security measures, as demonstrated by the recent attack on the Ikene-Wane position. At least 22 Nigerian soldiers, including a commander and 2 senior officers, were recently killed by Boko Haram and ISWAP militants in the area straddling the border between Borno State and Lake Chad. However, in a counterattack, the Nigerian military killed 70 of the terrorists. Concerns regarding civilian safety and the capacity of security forces to protect them have been raised by the increase in militant violence in the area. To counter the threats posed by militant groups in the region, the governments of Niger and Nigeria have been urged to receive assistance from the international community. The assault on Ikene-Wane position serves as a reminder of the region's continuous security issues and the necessity of persistent effort to resolve them. In order to fight militant organizations and step further attack, the governments of Niger and Nigeria must cooperate by exchanging intelligence and coordinating their action. These planned attacks in Ikene-Wane, I am pretty sure, I'm like 95% sure, that this whole thing was done by an insider. Is either a spy from the other militant group, from the terrorist group, walked into the militant group, lived there for some time to know their usual schedule, or there's somebody inside that told those terrorists exactly how the schedule is working. Because you can't tell me as a soldier, as a militant, you're not supposed to be alert all the time. Obviously, you're human, so there'll be a period of time when you're like, okay, there's nothing going on, let's sleep for a while, or let's drink or something. That's different, that's aside. But if they don't exactly know when these people are doing what they're doing or how they do what they're doing, there's no way for them to know when they are alert or when they're not. And what information they have that will keep them alert and what information they don't have. But these people came planned, like they came prepared. They came with their plan and everything organized, walked into the base like as if they own it, and they killed 40 people without the military lifting one person down, without one of the terrorists actually going down to say, okay, the military actually shot one or two persons while they were exchanging. They were not exchanging firearms. Exchanging firearms means that the militants were actually active and they saw them, though they were surprised, but they saw it. And they not say exchanging blows and firearms. But this one, they did not exchange anything. Meaning that they were in their comfort zone. They were enjoying themselves at that period, resting, sleeping, or doing one or two things, and bam, people came to kill them. Probably surrounded them, and all those things cannot just be done because they assumed, oh, well, make we enter today, make we go scatter these people's base. No. They knew. So the Nigerian government should pick up themselves, the militants should pick up themselves, and actually find a way to start getting into these groups to know who and exactly what they are. If it's to send spies, guys, send. If it's to find you anyhow at all, see, they say for you to catch a thief, you need to think like a thief. For you to catch these criminals, maybe change your tactics because it's becoming too much. The whole thing is becoming too much. And they will just sit down there and be giving news. No. We understand you're working, but if your tactics is not working as it's supposed to be, then change it. If your plan that you've set is not working as it's supposed to, it has not been working, then change it. You are suffering, the people are suffering, so who will not help who if the criminals are winning? All these things are instilling fear in both the militants and the people. So please, let's pick up and cooperate together. Militants and non-militant, citizens and non-citizens. As far as you live in this country, you need to cooperate and actually get these criminals. We've come to the end of today's content. Do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned to our channel. Thank you.